This podcast is sponsored by Pooks.ai. Dive into a revolutionary reading experience with personalized ebooks and audiobooks, tailored just for you. Discover your next favorite book at Pooks.ai for free. That's POOKS.ai.
How interdisciplinary curriculum development boosts personalized education. Discover how interdisciplinary curriculum development creates a connected, engaging learning experience enhanced by AI and personalized education tools. Why interdisciplinary curriculum development might be the future of education. Hey, so I've been thinking a lot about education lately, specifically how schools could totally change the way they teach by mixing things up. You know, instead of keeping each subject completely separate, what if math, history, science, and art were all connected in one class? That's exactly what interdisciplinary curriculum development is all about. And honestly, it's pretty exciting. Imagine this. Instead of learning algebra in one class and history in another, students explore how math was used throughout history to solve real-world problems, or how artists use scientific principles to create their masterpieces. This approach doesn't just make subjects more interesting, it helps students see the bigger picture and understand how everything links together in life. In a traditional education setting, you might study a subject in isolation, which can sometimes feel abstract or disconnected. But when you bring different disciplines together, students get to build a personal learning environment that's far more engaging and relevant. They learn through themes, projects, or questions that cross cutting boundaries, which helps develop critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills. For example, think about a project where students are tasked with designing a sustainable city. They'd need to use science to understand environmental impact, math to budget and plan resources, social studies to consider the community's cultural needs, art to design aesthetically pleasing spaces, and language arts to communicate their ideas effectively. This kind of learning experience goes way beyond memorizing facts. It prepares students for real life where problems aren't isolated into categories, they're interconnected. Plus, it caters to different learning styles and interests, making education more personalized and meaningful. Now, you might ask, how do teachers even create an interdisciplinary curriculum without it turning into chaos? Well, it takes some careful planning and collaboration among educators. Teachers need to coordinate to find natural points where subjects overlap. Schools might also need to rethink their schedules and assessment methods to support this kind of integrated learning. What's really cool is the role of technology here. With the advancements in AI in education, systems can now support AI personalized learning paths that adapt to a student's strengths and weaknesses across subjects. This means personalized education can be enhanced with interdisciplinary themes, helping students connect dots while receiving the tailored support they need. This approach also fits perfectly with the growing trend towards students managing their own learning journeys, a personal learning environment, if you will, where they can explore topics from multiple angles and follow their curiosity with guidance rather than strict boundaries. And if you're like me, wondering how to put all this into practice or maybe even create materials for such a curriculum, there's an amazing tool I recently found called Pooks.ai. It lets you create personalized books tailored to specific needs and topics. Imagine designing your own interdisciplinary books that blend stories, subjects, and concepts seamlessly for students. Plus, the best part is you can create your personalized book now for free. Whether you're a teacher, parent, or learner eager to explore customized educational content, it's a fantastic way to bring more life, relevance, and personalization into learning. To wrap it up, interdisciplinary curriculum development is more than just a teaching fad. It's about breaking walls between subjects, making learning holistic, engaging, and relevant to the real world. And with the help of smart technology and AI, personalized education is becoming an achievable reality for more students every day. So next time you think about how kids learn, remember it doesn't have to be neat rows of separate subjects. It can be an exciting, interconnected adventure. And tools like Pooks AI are there to help make that adventure creative and uniquely yours.